So this is Abiotic Factor. We're gonna check this out. Replay. Would you like to re-experience the introduction of I never played this. Why is it saying that I did? Take me there. Okay, Cascade. Is this a mouse and keyboard game or a controller game? I feel like it's mouse and keyboard. I'm gonna do mouse and keyboard. Take a look around.
Almost there.
Almost there. You like mole? How's life? It's alright. How about yourselves? What do you like to eat?
So, ready for your first day?
I can just spin around in the seat. Ready for your first day? Sure. How do I respond to him? Do I respond to him? Favorite game? I like the Monster Hunter and Metal Gear series.
There she is.
Earth combat. You can exit the vehicle. Oop. I meant to talk to him. Hey! Come back! Hey! Dang it, I meant to speak to him. Can I restart? Leave tutorial. Replay. Take me there. Boom, boom. Talk to him.
Almost there.
Almost there. How's the game balance? I sound okay compared to the game? I feel like the game might be a little loud. I could be wrong.
So, ready for your first day?
Ready for your first day? How's it going, Burnt?
There she is.
There she is. What games do you like, chat? I have several chats right now. Boom, 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 boom. Ellie! Ellie! You're tired, you sleeps. Have a good night. Thank you so much, Ellie. I appreciate you. Thank you for the raid. You guys follow Ellie if you haven't already. Follow. We're WASD. Did I miss speaking to that guy again? Oh, whatever. I give up. I'm sure he had nothing great to say. You can jump over small obstacles. Hope you have a good stream, you too, or I hope you did. Thank you again for the raid, appreciate you. Open. Kick. Open. Cannot open from this side. What's the point of giving me a kick command? Don't understand. Hello? Let me in. There you go. Hello.
Okay, you're the transfer, huh? You sure picked a day. Things a bit hectic downstairs this morning. Just grab your gate pal there. It'll help you get sorted.
Have a gate pal. Duo. Fried chicken. When you encounter radiation, you will see a small speckled dots in your vision, increasing the intensity of radiation strength. A little won't hurt, but long-term exposure will do harm without protection. Huh? Okay. Tracy.
Morning. Lift's down there. But first, you need a hard hat. So, you've got what you need. Head through the gate to my left, down to the elevator. It'll take you down to induction.
Induction. Okay. Surely nothing will go wrong on my first day of the job. I push the up button. It's taking me down.
Welcome to the Gate Cascade Research Facility. You are in the induction wing. The facility is currently at alert level precautionary. Please listen carefully to and follow all security
The heck?
instructions. Now arriving at staff processing.
That's me. Hold the emote wheel to wave and page the guard. Wait, hello? Wait, which is the wave? Is it not this?
Hey, new transfer. I got pulled in from surface duty. The usual lady, she got called out to help downstairs. Happens. Chaos is kind of our thing around here. You seem a bit fancy. Just wait.
Sorry.
I'll unlock the gate in a second. Now, I've never run someone through this, but it looks pretty straightforward. Coming from the Springer facility, you'll know the basics, but since we deal with specimens directly, everyone on staff has to know basic ECP. That's emergency containment procedures.
Bless you.
Okay, now I have some instructions here that aren't really compatible with the current security situation around here, so we're just gonna improvise a bit. Bear with me. I'm gonna have you crawl through that vent down there. Consider it like chasing down an escaped specimen. You got a big brain, you got a big imagination, right?
Wait, can I change the buttons? Controls. I want C to be crouch. And then whatever that menu is. Reset all? Where is the C button normally? The right space. C. Wait, that's not where it was. Because I reset that. Dang it. Reset all. That didn't reset it. Alright, well. C is crouch. Did it switch over control automatically, maybe? No, here we go. Control can be crafting. Now, it wants me to crawl somewhere. Get through the vent. flashlight. Kinda wish the what you call it was toggle.
If there's something in your way, cause I put it there should be a tool down there. Something you can smash the crate with. You might have to look around a bit. And don't worry about smashing stuff. Like we got a lot of crates. A lot of crates.
Smash all crates. See, this is a Half-Life like. Some of these sounds are really loud.
Oh, what the hell? This damn radio's acting up. There we go. Ugh, all morning. Alright, where were we? They want you to capture a creature. The lady who's supposed to do this, she took all the nets downstairs with her. Look around, maybe you can make one out of something.
Craft.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking I'd grab like a plastic bag for you know what? This is why we do the jobs we do here at Gate. Go ahead and throw your fantastic net on the Nice! You've got some athleticism in there. Somewhere.
I'm so good.
Now, real creatures might wriggle out of that one, but that's not a real creature. So, next step is special containment, isolation, wash hands, inoculate. You know what? Just stomp on it. Oh, brutal. Okay, so next up. What's going on with your leg there? Looks to me
Ow.
like you're bleeding. Look, we'll call this training, basic first aid. Find some cloth and make a bandage. And just keep this between us for now. I'll buy you a beer in residence later. Sorry about that. Okay, you did that way cleaner than I would have. You would, wouldn't you? You're gonna fit right in down there. Looks like you can walk on it all right. Let's head you on through to the next room.
Feel free to mosey. I've gotta check some stuff out. We got some weird crap going on today, not gonna lie to you.
Let's mosey.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility.
Derek Mans.
After yesterday's fiasco, I've made a
G-Mans.
request to extend general anomaly storage immediately. We've requisitioned Ordo 113, only to discover that some effect from 221 had turned it permanently blue. I've made it clear to Anderson. This is not acceptable. Ordo subjects may be deemed low risk, but the range of phenomena is too diverse to jam them together like sardines.
Sardines. Phenomena. Email. Investigations. Jane, what am I hearing about an investigation into our security? Has anyone spoken to you about it? Relax, Richard. It doesn't concern anyone in your sector. It's the labs teams. You know how they are. Always scared someone's leaking information. The man suggested that executive committee thinks someone may be monitoring our data network. I thought that was impossible. The farm needs to know about this. We're the ones who work with data day in and day out. Look, Mans. Mans is great at theorizing, but sometimes he lets his imagination run away with the facts. It's all speculation at this point. We haven't detected anything beyond a few probing actions. Our data is secure. Let them know it's under control, because it is. Okay. Because it is. Am I winning? I think so. Snacks. Oh, I used money. Hit a skip button. We have $4. Ooh, root beer. I like root beer. It's not a root beer, is it? No, you didn't give me a root beer. Rude.
So I'm betting they didn't have these at Springer. It says here, all gate staff at Cascade need to understand the facility's unique power system. It goes into a lot of detail only an egghead would want. No offense. Every power socket here comes with its own little extension cable, and we build everything purpose-built for those sockets. So what you're gonna do, you need to package the heater, place it back down near the power socket, and then... Okay, now I know that was a lot. I'm getting some weird interference on my radio. I'm gonna leave you to the whiteboard down there. You might need a screwdriver. I'll get back to you in a minute.
Package the heater? What do you mean package the heater?
Station 3, what's going on? Over.
How do I package
Station 3,
the
Station
heater? What does it mean?
I'm getting a lot of chatter. Keystone running some kind of shady op again. I didn't see a bulletin. I'm trying to finish up some work here.
That UK speak
Okay,
for
just let me know if
plug
THC
in the
carriers come
heater?
my way. They creep me the hell out. Over.
Plug requires 1 tech scrap. What do you mean required a tech scrap? What's a tech scrap? Package the heater. Oh, cold. Build the heater. 8. Use a screwdriver. Grab the power, plug in the heater.
Hey, nice work plugging in that plug. We're done here. There's some stuff on this list, but
I'm a
I don't
plugger.
reckon you're gonna need it. That's why you've got people like me around. Keep
I'm
you
a
safe.
plugger.
Looks like I gotta check on some situation topside. So, yeah, head to the elevator. It'll take you down to residences. Real cozy stuff. Clipboard here says you're looking for a Dr. Khan? It sounds familiar. I guess he's in charge of the rest of your orientation. Alright, onward to science. Well, for one of us anyway.
Beat you up. Beat you up. There's a sprint button.
Attention. This is a high priority safety broadcast. You are currently en route to Residence Level 7. Due to an active security situation, advanced safety precautions are in effect. This elevator will be redirected to Offices Level 1. Please remain in place and wait for security team assistance.
You've taken your first steps into the Gate Cascade Research Facility. Wowee! That was the intro. Enter the facility. Start a new game. Lazy Rico World. I'm just going to single player. In Abiotic Factor, your character is saved on a per-world basis. This means your character's traits, skills, items, equipment, and progress are tied to a given server. Visual customization is stored locally and carried between servers. You can select. Wait, what? Visual. Oh, the visual customization is stored locally and carried between servers. Tied to a given server, but your visuals are local. You need to select a job and start trades for your character with each new world, which you'll do now. So, okay, there's classes. Sprinting, sneaking, strength, first aid, cook, agriculture, blunt melee, fortitude, sprinting, strength, construction, strength, crafting, agriculture, cooking, strength, cooking, fortitude, sharp melee, throwing, crafting, sneaking, reloading, construction, fortitude, strength, blunt melee, reloading, and accuracy. Blank slate. You've not quite earned your PhD yet. You're judging by the state of things. You're not good at anything. Suggest not going to anytime soon. This job does not give any extra skill points. So you get 12 in total, but no extra skill points. This one, we get 10 in total, and we get a bunch of skill points here. 9. We're not in total, but seems like the most skill points are right here, but I don't know. I like the sneaking. Sprinting, sneaking, and strength. You're fresh, you're green, and probably in way over your head, but what you lack in skills, you can make up in sheer ambition, speed, and staying out of everyone's crosshairs. Suggested role: stealth, medic, defensive combat, builder, gardener, chef, throwing, utility, offensive combat, blank slate. I'm gonna go with stealth. So like positive and negative traits for your character. Negative traits will add some challenge, but will give more points to spend on positive traits. So I have 10 points to spend unless I get some negative traits. Inconspicuous. You are meek and quiet. You attract enemies' attention twice as slow as others. Naturally moist. You are naturally moist. You get thirsty 20% slower than others. Can hold it for quite some time. Your toilet needs are reduced by 20%. It's funny. You can drink tainted water without getting sick. Gross. You can carry 15% more weight than other scientists. You can hold quite some time. You took the gate, provided self-defense course. You deal +3 damage with all melee weapons. You require less food. For your decathlon. You trained and participated in a decathlon. Gain all the fitness related faster sprinting, strength, and throwing. Your palpable neurological pathways. You gain 20% more XP than normal. You can late night become fatigued 50% slower than the average scientist. You have a love for cooking, and cooking's twice as fast. Underground. Be out in the wild. You're affected less by temperature change. You never leave home without it. You gain permanently 2 extra hot bar slots. Oh, that's pretty strong. Fear of violence. You refuse to engage in most combat-related skill past level 5. Oh, that sucks. You're exceptionally frail individual. You have 25% lower max health and break your bones more frequently from falls and blunt trauma. You grow fatigue 75% faster than others, never feel truly rested. This affliction is a constant part of your life. Hey, that's me. Is that actually narcoleptic? I don't feel like I'm a narcoleptic. Asthmatic. You lose 40% stamina faster than others. Painfully obvious. You stand out to your detriment. You attract more attention 45% faster than others. So I can't get this one because we have inconspicuous. You have a wild metabolism. You get hungry 60% faster than others. You're naturally dry, getting thirsty 20% faster than others. Your healing interval is 1.5 seconds slower than everyone else. Slow learner. You're very stiff neurological pathways. You learn skills 20% slower than others and can't learn recipes via sharing nor by picking up. You're twice as likely to bleed from a wound and potentially quite severely. You can't hold it very long. Your toilet needs are increased by 15% and you have to sit on the toilet for a longer duration than others. Uh-huh. Do you have any 6-pointers? We could do 2 3-pointers. Or 1 4 1 2. I would have wanted the fanny pack, but I guess we're fine without it. Weathered. Thick-skinned. You will have 50% lower chance of receiving bleeding injuries. First aid certification. You took the gate and you start with 5 bandages. Gardening. I'm a light eater. And need another 3. Gardener, first aid, thick-skinned, weathered. Temperature changes. See, I don't know how bad that is. We're gonna go with thick-skinned. But your job and trades cannot change once you start. Have you finished? Yeah, I'm ready. It's interesting how you can make these things, or these characters, per run. I feel like my mouse movement's too fast. Mouse Y, mouse X. Per server, depending on what everybody needs. I think that's enough. Good enough.
I think we've met.
None of them this one? What? That's weird.
What? Ah, you're stuck here too, eh? I came down from level 8 for a coffee. Now I'm locked in here for God knows how long. It'll be those fools on level 3 overreacting again. Looks like Jaeger's locked out. Typical. See if you can let him in. Maybe he knows what's happened. But take your time. He's insufferable.
Maybe we'll get root beer this time if I click on root beer. Last time I clicked on root beer, we got fizz bang. Dang it, you got a fizz bang again. I chose salt. Dang it. Robbery. Anything in here? Duct tape. This seems like a game where you're gonna have to collect a bunch of stuff so that you can make things. How's it going, Kaishi? Good to see you. Into the ladies' bathroom. Take all. Oh. You don't need to use it yet. You don't need to use it yet. Just drink the sink water? That's disgusting. Have to take all. Work hell for you, but survived thus far. Good luck. Good luck. How do I... How do I get in?
If Jaeger thinks I'm crawling through the vents to let him in, he's got another thing coming.
We're crawling through a vent. But where is a vent?
Wow.
Wow. There's a vent here. And a vent here. That doesn't seem good. Can I make a weapon? Not yet. Your sword location. Okay. Okay. Wait. Sneak past certain enemies, or you can tackle them head on. I don't have any weapons right now. Well, I guess I have no choice but to sneak past them. Guess I could push it. I am a sneaking class. Also, I don't think that thing moves. I think it's like stuck. And this thing's dead. Carbuncle. Huh? J. Carbuncle. What is a carbuncle? Entities? I don't know. May want to craft some throw nets for self-defense. Get tricked. He'll pass for the very first time. Dismantle everything. Thing that's just spinning. Spinning to winning. You gonna die. It'd have been funny if they showed us like a slight cutscene of him dying. Right when we got in here. What's up with this facility? Everything's like wrecked. They keep showing us him. They have a screwdriver. What's this? Dismantle the metal pipe. New recipe, boom bait. Boom! The device emits a beeping sound to distract enemies, then a damaging detonation. Beep, 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 beep. I think there is fall damage. And it's like very, very easy fall damage. Just take all the pipes. Ow. You mother trucker. Stop. You son of a truck. You aren't losing blood. Oh, how do I heal myself? So how do I tell if I'm hungry or not? I have no idea. Cooking. Hey, Imamura. I'm looking for a gift for my friend who loves cooking. Any thoughts? They want to be a chef. Give him a knife. Until you chop it up, you can't cook it. Shiv. recipe. I looked at a knife and now I can make shivs. Dang. 95% chance of that chair breaks. But apparently you could keep that for like a base, I guess. I'll be back. Somebody turn off this alarm. A knife. I got a knife. Wait, how do I equip it? There it goes. There we go. I'm gonna need more nets. Water bottle. A shiv. Unlocks new ideas. Inventory full. No. I don't want my inventory to be full. Oh, this is showing me how much everything weighs. There's a weight limit. I hate weight limits. Let me eat this cookie. Feel well fed and hydrated. Lose 10% less stamina and heal faster. Oh. I'm assuming the frying pans don't stack. Oh, they do. Okay. Why don't the knives stack then? Everybody knows you run faster with a knife.
Hello? Over here.
Hello. Okay. Remember that.
You going to leave me standing here?
Raw pest rump.
Someone needs to sort this out.
No. Reduce radiation received as well as reduce radiation you
They
currently
never
have.
tell you what's gone wrong.
Splint for broken. Maybe we can craft something.
Did we meet on the Tekken project?
The Tekken project.
I can't work under these conditions.
Bomb bait full. Man.
Hello? Over here.
Don't hello me. I'm figuring this game out.
going to leave me standing here? Someone needs to sort this out.
Someone needs to sort this out.
They never tell you what's gone wrong.
Oh, man. Broken. Feel free to use as spare parts.
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, safety and security.
Did we meet on the tech-in Oh, you're new. Looks like that little pest damaged the power system. Can you get someone to fix it? But hurry, would you? I'm not enjoying standing around out here. It was hours last time, and I don't feel safe at all.
I don't feel safe at all. At all. I broke it. I suppose there's certain areas where you can make a base. I guess I can store stuff here, yeah?
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, safety and security demand we take our primary power network offline at night. All major power outlets are shut down, as well as most pathway lighting. However, if your research or study requires a source of energy during nocturnal
I should just leave that in here, huh?
permit the use of improved battery and electrical storage systems to power your project when the lights go out. If you do plan, please request a night pass from your safety. The facility is dark at night, and your
Mother, father.
now rest up. Every day is a new opportunity for sun.
Ole. We can cook food here. How do I know when it's ready? I mean, I guess it might not even matter how long you leave it there. That's my armor. Still raw. Eat raw. I need to make a battery. So where is that? I thought, oh, here it is. So what we need, drag the correct ingredients from above. Potential recipe items. I got 2 of them correct. Oh. So It's interesting. Plastic shield. Wow, I'm so smart. Storage crate. Healing syringe. So now we have that power supply unit. I need a fan, tech scrap, circuit board, power supply. How do I break this down? It says I can use it for parts, but like... Oh, there it is. Power supply, fan. Dang it. I need the circuit, which means I need to drop something. I'll eat. Requires powered crafting bench.
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, safety and security demand we take our primary power network offline at night. All major power outlets are shut down, as well as most pathway
Did I
lighting.
make bench?
However, if your research or study requires a source of energy during nocturnal hours, protocols
Guess
permit
not.
the use of approved battery and electrical storage systems to power your projects when the lights go out. If
I
you do
hate
plan
not
on
having
working
enough
late, please
room
request
for
a night pass from your
things.
supervisor. The facility is dark at night, and your safety depends on it. Now rest up. Every day is a new opportunity for science.
For science. I'm gonna put it right here. Use a screwdriver to build. And then we gotta hook it up.
Safety and security demand we take our primary power network offline at night. All major power outlets are shut down, as well as
Boom, bing, boo.
However,
Boo, bee, boo.
requires a source of energy during nocturnal hours, protocols permit the use of approved battery and electrical storage systems to power your
Makeshift backpack.
If you do plan on
I do need a makeshift
please
backpack.
request a night pass from your supervisor. The facility is dark at night. Your safety depends. Now rest up. Every day is a new opportunity for
I wonder if there's anything bad that happens for getting part of it wrong. Need cloth scraps. Wait, this is for a plastic shield. Still need cloth scraps.
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, safety and security
Now we should be able to carry more stuff. More stuff. Where's my backpack?
However, if
Where's my flippin' backpack?
requires a source of energy energy during nocturnal protocols permit the use
No, there it is. Metal backpack.
to power your project when the lights go out.
Do I
If you do
put this on or
please request a
pockets? There we go. Now you can carry just a little bit more.
and your safety depends on it. Now rest up. Every day is a new opportunity.
Yeah, about that battery. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good.
Hurry! You need to open the door now.
Oh, okay. Well. Supposed to be fighting this? Somehow I feel like maybe not. Uh-oh. It doesn't pause. It doesn't pause time. Get tricked. Got broken bones. Bones are fine. Oh, incoming radiation reduced by half.
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, safety and security demand we take our primary power network offline at night. All major
Need
power outlets are
band-aids.
shut down, as well as most pathway lighting. However, if your research or study requires a source of energy during nocturnal hours, protocols permit the use of approved battery and electrical storage systems to power your project when the lights go out.
The lights go out. You stupid. Okay. What is those crafting things pinned? How do I unpin the crafting things? Battery makeshift. Didn't I already make a battery? Unpin all recipes. How do I close this door so that I'm safe? Ah. Aww. It burnt, I think. Wait, but yeah, it burnt, I think. It was something, and then it got burnt. And that just becomes bio, whatever. I think. Another father. Yeah, I can't put this in. Only actual meat can be put in. I'm assuming that this is nothing then. I can just throw that away, probably.
Attention. Enhanced security
Hey,
protocols
do I know
are now
you?
in effect. Please locate security personnel and follow evacuation procedures.
So every cart here requires a moderator. Beep beep. Beep beep.
Look, I don't know what's going on. They don't tell me squat on a good day, and this
Squat.
isn't a good day.
Diddly.
But if the big voice says get out, I'd do what she says. Elevators are dead, so
Squat.
head for the main
Diddly.
tunnel in manufacturing on level 2. There's maps over there. But me, I'm staying right here.
I'm staying right here. Charge station. Take a map. You are here. In this damn facility, the power sockets are on a timer. I was working on mass dampeners and this place just shut down. You know, those have to warm up for hours. Now I have to start all over again. Just keep an eye on the wristwatch. Don't start a task you can't finish and the facility power goes out. Why the hell were you working at midnight anyway? Get some rest. We can't afford to make mistakes. It's only 7:50 a.m. The robot. Security robot. You get ideas by looking at things? You drink tainted water. Security's hibernating. They usually come out at night. What is that? Oh, that's my crafting bench. I'm not sure how the whole base building thing works. Probably once it gets nighttime, I'm supposed to go and into a maze we made. Hello, hello. Do they forget me if I walk away? I think they do. No, they don't. Maybe they do. Stomp. If we stomp them, though, we can't turn their meat into eatable meat. %100% chance to break the conference table. It's Sonic. Raw rump. I'm not sure what to drop. Everything is useful. Like think.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. Originating in Antiverse 2, IS-171 is a stationary, sessile entity that traps its food with a retractable tentacle. The experience of being caught is rather like being attacked by an angry pizza. It presents no real threat, but leaves an enduring, not entirely unpleasant smell on anything it touches. Suggestions for possible applications include perfume, industrial scents, and olfactory-based crowd control weapons.
Whoa. Oh, there's a thing here. Yeah, so I can gain all of these things little by little. But you have like starting stats. It's interesting. I need the clothing scrap. We don't need the flashlight. Somebody's dying. Dang it. Wood. Wood seems like it would be important. I'm dropping that. Keypad. That's one experience.
Insufficient.
Oh, he dying.
The soldiers came through. They locked down manufacturing. Wanted information about the silos on level 3. They weren't gatekeepers. They were something else. I couldn't tell them anything. But if you can find a power cell, we can use the forklift to open the door. Get out of here. Through the surface tunnel.
You know, it's supposed to make a power cell. And that looks like death. Can I make a thing here? Boop, boop, boop. We need a power supply, and there's no power supply here. No, mine knife. It is broke. Can I dismantle it? Probably not. Giga glue. New recipes for the giga glue. Pipe club. Boom, 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 boom. Sign. The way they make us discover the crafting is interesting, I suppose. I pooped. It was a pooping minigame. Best type of minigame. Makeshift bed unlocked. If I sit, you're currently resting slowly and only partially. So sitting is actually a mechanic because, yeah. How do I know my resting level? I should sleep. My character on the bottom left says tired. So I get XP for sprinting. You're currently resting slowly. I need 2 big couches in order to make my makeshift bed. And they have to be packaged. Or I need a packaged big couch to make a bed. That's silly. Boom, 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 boom. I can package the... what you call it? Boom, boom. Lie down. Wait, that didn't lie down. Lie down. You're asleep, obviously.
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, safety and security demand we take our primary power network
Jump
offline
in
at
dream.
night.
W.
All major power outlets are shut down, as well as most pathway lighting. However, if your research or study requires a source of energy during nocturnal hours, protocols permit the use of approved battery and electrical storage
I'm
systems
awake.
to power your projects when the lights go out. If you do plan on working late, please request a night pass from your supervisor. The facility is dark at night, and your safety depends on it. Now rest up. Every day is a new opportunity
get a
for
coffee?
science.
Where's my coffee? Mug of coffee. Ah, empty mug.
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, safety and security demand we take our primary power network offline at night. All major power outlets are shut down, as well as most pathway lighting. However, if your research or study requires a source of energy during nocturnal hours, protocols permit the use of approved battery and electrical storage systems to power your projects when the lights go out. If you do plan on working late, please request a night pass from your supervisor. The facility
battery.
is dark at night, and your safety depends on it. Now rest.
Shut up. I was hoping it would destroy it. Because I need a thing to make another battery. Email. Oh, we've already been in here. But I haven't been over here. Wait, the pipes respawn? And did I just not pick up those? Oh, I think everything respawned. I don't have a knife. Or yes, I do. But I don't have any room. Rump. Rumpa pump pump. Rumpa pump pump. Let's go cook their rump. So, okay, I guess we just gotta sit here staring at the rump. See when it's actually done. It's 4 p.m. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Any day now. Whoop, there it is. Cooked past the rump. Mmm. Tasty.
Reckon I'm leaving here? I don't think so. Radio's dead, half the doors are buggered, and now there's these little hoppy things everywhere. You're on your own.
You're on your own. Find someone who knows about power cells. Don't I know about power cells? Is it not me? Like, don't I have the power cell energy break? Oh, I don't have a power cell. Okay.
I'm going to wait here. It's not safe out there.
It's not safe out there. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Piece of junk. Raw carbuncle. Vacuum? And a carbuncle crown? What is that the idea that pops into my head? Carbuncle crown. Ooh. A fancy hat called according to the carcass. You are king of the carbuncles, which doesn't really mean much. I have a hat. I think it's better than my current hat. If I can find it. Where becomes immune to the tenacious effect of carbuncles. Increase corpse cutting speed. Huh. So there's like special things. Prevents the buildup of blood and other liquids on the wearer. Cool. I need an offhand shield. I can make a shield. I have to do that somewhere else. Kniff. But I don't have anywhere to cook it anyway, so I don't have room. So that doesn't really matter. But it's good to know that everything respawns, even materials and such. Which means that computer stuff should have respawned, but then again, we don't need it. I needed a power cell. I need somebody that knows about power cells. No. I kind of like this feel though, of like not just being pointed at to where to go. As in Half-Life, you don't get told what to do at all. You're just kind of like thrown into everything and you're kind of like, all right, I guess I'll go this way. And that's it. You just keep going the direction that I guess I'll go this way. I don't know. I can see how people might not like that. But I feel like it's a little bit more immersive. Little more immersive. We can make storage box. Storage box would actually help. Recipients must be nearby. Only useful during co-op play. Share recipe. Pin to the HUD. I don't know what any of this means, but I'm putting it. I hate that. This is definitely meant to be a co-op game. Because I feel like I just don't ever have enough room for anything.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
They're gonna turn off the battery. They're gonna turn off the lights. What I'm hoping is that we'll be able to use anything that's in here without having to like grab it. Dang it, no, we're still gonna have to pick it up. Barricade. Makeshift barricade. Paper scrap and wood plank. 8:40 p.m. I think I'm safe. You're uncomfortably cold. Oh, we don't have a heater.
All vacant perforations will be resetting in 3, 2,
Whole portal
1.
world
Reset complete.
resources have reset. What the heck? Can I not stay asleep? I guess not. But only partially. No, I think we are. We're gonna see what nighttime is like, and then we're gonna switch games. This really should only be used as a. Dang it, wait. don't have my flashlight. Now I actually need it. What is this? Fades away. And swipes it. Fades away. What the heck was that? Alright, well, I think the night has already gone and passed. Wonder if those firefly things had anything to do with speeding up time.
Attention, this sector is under...
I'm gonna save. Or can I save? I don't know. Example ban ID. Unban. Unban. Ban your colleagues, yes. This has been Abiotic Factor. We're gonna continue playing this. I want to keep figuring it out. It's really interesting. But we have a sponsored game to check out. So I'm going to take a quick break, and then we are going to play some V Rising. Sponsored. Thanks to the V Rising. Click the link, help support me, and I'll be right back. Make it multiplayer settings will do.
Wow.
Embargo. Unless they tell you the embargo, you don't really have to worry about it. Like if they email you and they're like, this is the embargo, don't break embargo. For games that have demos and such, they'll probably, sometimes the embargo is like, hey, don't go past chapter 2.